Welcome back to the Bendin Wrenches YouTube channel. Well guys, it's time to take Rusty's super secret gift. Except for it won't start now. I pushed it inside the barn so it'd be nice and toasty, you know, because it's still like, I don't know, 20 degrees or so around here. But it's 70 in the barn and this thing is giving us some trouble. So I would hate to take him something that don't run. But, I mean, it's on him, right, at that point. But it would be so much more satisfying to be able to just roll up to the garage with this gem. You know what I'm saying? I did go ahead and I ran the fuel line direct to our little reservoir, you know, and bypass that whole unit. I'm unsure of that fuel filter. They had it run. I mean, we had it running the other day like that, and it just died. So it probably needs some more love. But we're not ready for that. That's not us. It's his gem. It's his baby. So he can deal with that shit. But I'll show you what I'm dealing with. And I gave her a snuff of ether. I got our little exhaust pipe on because that thing, by all means, guys, this thing is nasty when it's running. But yeah, I am not doing so hot. Got our wait to start. Glow plugs even work. We still have a super shitty starter. Oh, hold on. Give us another 3 or 4 more clicks. I mean, it's trying. I just can't get it to catch, damn it. All right, we're gonna snub her some juice again and see what happens. If this don't work, guys, he might be getting a dead horse. We'll just roll it off in the driveway and maybe we'll just leave. Yeah, won't tell him what's up. I think the sheer excitement's still gonna overcome him with how nice this gem is. Let's see what happens. Come on, baby. See, she'll run off the hot gas, guys, but she ain't fetching. Well, she is not picking up. So the only thing I could think is that maybe in this filter housing, naive Brian, I should have changed the filter or just disconnected to begin with. I was just going off what the guy said with it starting a year or so ago. But I mean, seeing what was in that fuel tank, guys, I mean, it's very easy to plug some shit up. So it's still all over the place. I mean, look at the hood of this car. That is for me blowing the lines out. And that stuff is literally like glue. It is nasty. So, there's a few injection places around here, so I'm wondering maybe we'll just, you know, see if we can send out that injection pump for him or something, or have him get hooked up with them or whatnot. So I think we're just gonna winch it on. It kind of knocks the excitement factor down a little bit, but it is what it is. What are you gonna do? Today's the only day we got. We're gonna go get that CF Moto, bring that bad boy home, and surprise him with this unit. So I did let him know that we are bringing a surprise down. So I told him, I said, make sure your GoPros are ready. Make sure you're charged up. So we'll see what happens. So let me go ahead. I'm going to get this thing shoved out. Me and Gavin will get it loaded up, and we'll get to trucking. Well, we got the unit all loaded up. We're gonna start turning and burning. Well, we just filled up. We're heading down now. Car's strapped, ready to rip. Well, I mean, ready to be dropped off anyways. You know, I kind of starting to feel bad. I take stuff down to Rusty that doesn't run, and then he has to fix it, you know, but I guess that's why he's getting a free car for the deal, right? We'll see how that works out for him. right, just leaving the old local parts store. Had to grab an oil filter for the wife's rig, and then next week if you tune in, I'll have a How Tuesday, throwing some timing chains in an Ecotech. My buddy Brian, he forgot the damn balance shaft set, thinking there's only the primary, so you'll see that here in a video or so. But on our way, we're hitting the road. Next. Well, we stopped off for a little break. I don't know, guys. I think I'm more excited than he's going to be. This is freaking awesome. I love this car. Too bad she's not running for him, but so he does know we have a surprise. He just doesn't know if it's for him or not, or what's going on there. So it's going to be a good one. We're almost there. We're just a couple miles out.
What's up, guys? This is Rusty here, live in my garage. So Brian coming down today to pick up this unit. Been working on it, getting it ready for him. He called me and said he's gonna be here in a couple minutes, and he's actually bringing me something that I'm gonna be really excited about, is what he said. Something for me to work on, some sort of project. I don't know, he was very vague. I really don't know what's coming, but getting rid of this guy.
All right, guys, we're almost there. I'm gonna play it off as it's another project for him to fix, right? We're gonna pick up the CF Moto. We're dropping this thing off, see if we can get it running for us. We did have it running in the last video, but of course it ain't running now. You know, gotta love the, cold part of Michigan life, right? So, pulling in right now.
Oh shit, here he comes. I gotta fix. This is Mike Honcho himself.
Are you ready for this?
Alright, Brian says pop the hood.
Pop the hood.
How do we pop the hood on this thing? How is...
Oh, this is...
Go...
A
Oh,
unit.
there we go. Oh shit. Oh, there we go, right there.
Dude, she is a diesel. When is the last time you seen a 1984 Ford Escort with a 2-liter Mazda diesel in it, brother?
Dude, I've literally never seen one. I don't think I've ever.
I think they've made them for like 2 years, and it's I mean, we did make a mess on the hood. I mean, it I don't know, man.
I mean, that is cool as hell. I mean, did you stack all these washers on this intake manifold, or does that come from the factory?
So that's factory.
Oh, okay. Does this thing got an air compressor?
It does have an air compressor. Dude, it's vacuum brakes, man. You gotta get your vacuum somewhere.
Is that literally what that is?
Yeah,
What
dude.
the hell is that?
It's a vacuum pump.
What?
You air up your tires, man? You guys think your Jeeps are all fancy and shit? What do you think Escorts came with?
Dude, never seen one of these. This is a whole kind of different right here.
You think you can get it running for me?
Oh yeah, I can get anything running.
I mean, it's got a, brand new fuel filter. I mean, I tried. Now this is diesel. I know it's a red can. It is diesel fuel.
It is diesel. All right, good.
So that's, I mean,
Because that might have been your first issue.
I was wondering what was going on with it, but
Oh,
I did rip it down the road. I got her going about 7 miles an hour, and then now I left it outside this Michigan weather, and now it won't run.
Dude, this is even an air conditioning car?
Dude, oh, of course, brand new power steering pump. New
Wait a minute. So we got timing belt on this end of the motor and a timing belt on this end of the motor. Oh, this will be fun.
So I figured I would have you throw them on as well, right? I think that was kind of the...
Well, it's 40 years old. It should probably have them. It should probably have everything on this damn thing. Is this the NOS switch? What's this?
That is, yes.
Boop. That looks like a NOS switch, man, or propane injection.
I mean, it does hit it when you go wide open throttle, dude, at full pull. It either shuts your air conditioning off or hits the propane injection.
It's probably to turn the air conditioning off, because this thing probably makes 0 horsepower.
What do you think of this thing? It's pretty sweet, ain't it? So, all right, I can't bullshit you anymore, dude. I brought this down here for you. I mean, you always do your selfless acts of hooking a brother up and working on my shit and tuning everything. I figured you needed this. This would take you back to your Chevette days.
You mean I have to fix it and then it's mine?
It did run.
Dude.
This is, I mean...
I'm blown away. Nobody's ever bought me an old Ford Escort before, diesel.
Did you look inside this thing though?
No.
You got to be inside of this thing.
Oh, I'm gonna get inside.
Dude, I knew he'd be geeked, guys. I was expecting a little more enthusiasm,
I'm
but
gonna get inside of it.
I think the fact that it didn't run, I was hoping. Look at the interior. Sit in this thing. You should be in the driver's seat. What are you doing?
Well, you know, I mean, I was already on this side, so I have to come over here.
I mean, look at the headliner.
Dude,
I can see you and
I
the
don't think I've
family.
seen a car from this generation that still had a headliner in it.
Yeah.
I mean,
She is pristine.
somebody took very good care of this thing. I don't know.
Other than the door panel and this random hole that doesn't make sense on why it moved. I mean,
Well, yeah, what the hell's going on there?
honestly, I think that's the least bit of our worries with the fact that
I mean,
it doesn't run.
I mean,
so.
some expanding foam, a little red spray paint. We can fix that, no problem.
It has a super mint starter on it too. The windows work, huh?
Wait a minute. Oh man, we got speakers. We got stereo. What the hell is this?
Dude, and it works.
Stereo?
Key it on. Oh yeah.
There's no battery in it, brother.
Oh, well, yeah, we took that out the window on the trailer.
Oh man, we got original brochures and shit in here.
Wow, so you know what's misleading? This is the one thing that's misleading. It says 1986. Our title says 84. But we were looking at this car, and I think it's been painted before, guys. I mean, it looked real close. You can see the doors have been adjusted, and whatever. You know, I mean, it's an 84 Escort.
84, but it's cool.
Dude, did you see the new wheels and tires I put on it for you?
Well, I mean, I noticed that first thing. You know, you can tell because only half the lug nuts are painted.
You try. You try. I mean, last registered date was what, 2002, I think is what it was.
June 02.
Dude,
Right off.
dude.
You know me.
I
dude,
think this thing
don't
needs a
let
hood
them stop.
stack. We should kick it off the trailer.
Intake and exhaust are on the same side, but there's lots of room on top of the transmission.
Oh, dude, turbo could sit right here if we put a turbo on
Right
this thing.
here. Probably 5-inch hood stack right about here.
This guy already talking about putting a turbo on this damn thing. How cool would that be? I mean, it's mechanically injected. I mean, you could run it on, some old ass cooking oil, some used motor oil, whatever you want to put in this thing.
Oh, we're gonna go find some French fry oil. We're gonna make that work.
All right, we're in Rusty's shop now. We got the old CF Moto. We're bringing her back home. He got it dialed in for us. We had a couple issues going on. You give us a little bit of rundown?
So the biggest issue with these things is the timing chain adjuster is it's chintzy. It sucks. So the valve, the timing chains were loose, and then the valves were way out of adjustment. I think that's why the thing wouldn't run.
So a little bit of adjustment on that stuff. A fresh oil change. What, new water pump just for preventative, and then.
Yeah.
Other than that, she's ready to rip.
Yep, shook it down, oil changes, had all the plastics and stuff off so I could look at everything. New air filter, oil filter, blew out the clutches, we pulled the whole clutch cover off. And UCF Moto guys, man, if you ever blow a belt on one of these, you're not fixing it on the trail because that clutch cover sucks to get off, man. That was not fun. So, yeah, I mean, there's never really got any maintenance on this thing, so you gotta take care of your stuff. You're gonna take it off-road and beat the hell out of it.
I just drop it off here. I mean, you see what he gets into.
I like the part.
Polaris guy. I mean, I got a Polaris too. Mine just got stashed away at the house, but nope, that's awesome, man. That's what we were hoping for. You want to fire it up for us?
Yeah.
So, I heard this thing last time and it rattled bad. So we got her dialed now. So
It still rattles, but now it's just the doors.
nice, dude. That sounds mint.
Right? No,
That sounds freaking mint.
Past couple days, I've been ripping around my yard, driving up and down the road. It's been solid. I mean, it doesn't make no power compared to this thing, but whatever.
Hell yeah. Is that the doors rattling already? I can already hear
Well,
it.
there's a heat shield on the muffler that squeaks, and then the doors, they're all doing this, so it's got a lot of squeaks and rattles. But
It's,
the important thing is it's not the motor.
It's not blown up, so we're good. We're good. We got to move this gem out of the way. We got to park his new ride in here. You know what I mean? I didn't think I told you guys he wasn't expecting another piece of shit, right?
What? My Mustang's not a piece of crap.
Oh.
Don't you say that about her?
We talked about this last video, guys, with the damn 80s Fords. Here's another one. Here's an old clapped out Fox body that's hopefully gonna with a see that
Great.
that little guy under the bag there. Nice, another LS swap, of course, because how you treat a Ford.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, we got 4.8 gap for boost, big heads, big cam, poly fuel management. It's gonna run at E85, should slap down 700 horsepower hopefully.
So what about the Escort though? That's the priority right now. We're gonna move this thing. We're gonna show you guys this thing rip. We're gonna take it for a rip around his yard, whip some donuts, hopefully, and then we're gonna get that Escort shoved in here, get this gem out. Maybe we can get a start for him down here. All right, so I've never actually drove one of these things before. It's kind of funny. Bought it, you know, in the situation it was in. And so we're gonna go take a trip around Rusty's yard real fast.
Careful, I know you're not used to that kind of power.
And all that torque. The shifter is completely backwards compared to what I'm used to. Hell yeah. Still got rods in it, guys. Sweet.
Yeah. No. Yeah. You got it. I know you had your Wheaties this morning, man. Let's go. Oh, there we go. It's in.
That's what she said.
Now that you see him in here, guys, what's I mean, you got two 80s gray. I think that's an 84 as well, isn't it?
Yeah, that's an 87.
87. All right. Well, either way.
I did think the gray was going to be a lot similar. I thought they'd match a lot better.
Be twinning at that point.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, I'm going to have, you know, my economy hood stack turbo diesel Escort next to the not economy Mustang, still turbo hood stack. You know, LS powered Mustang.
Real horsepower at least.
It's gonna be mint. I'm excited.
All right, Rusty, former diesel mechanic at one point in his time. He mentioned cracking the injectors loose, so we're gonna give that a shot. I'm gonna wing her over, and hopefully the starter catches, and then he's gonna break them guys loose. See what we can get. Maybe get a little air out of them, and maybe it takes off and doesn't. Right, we're gonna hop in this unit and see what the verdict is.
Make sure it's in neutral so we don't
The dome light works. Did you see? Let's see if it did the clock even. You know, I mean, it's there.
Yeah, I think it'll do time.
Would hope so. It comes on.
Perfect.
It's already 12:10.
Nice.
All right. Fingers crossed on the starter, guys. Ready?
Yeah. Yeah, we got fuel at 1. We'll do a couple real quick, and then yeah, see if she'll fire. Go again.
I was waiting for it, guys. Keep going, sir.
Yeah, we got fuel at 1. We'll do a couple real quick, and then yeah, see if she'll fire. Go again.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it, guys.
I'll spray whenever.
Well, we're getting there. That smells great too. I mean, it's already.
It's gonna happen.
Next, I mean,
she wants to run. I can tell.
Son of a biscuit, dude. Not promising, folks. Jesus. That's good for the starter. Yeah. See, the smoke is already filling the garage.
Yeah.
All right. Wait to start is on. I'm just wondering if these glow plugs are working at all. The relay, there is power. We checked power, and the relay is clicking.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. Well, guys, it's his project now. We made her down. On that note,
I'm excited. It fired. This thing, right about here, is gonna be turbo. Eventually, after we.
so what you're saying is we're gonna, we're gonna actually have more content on this car, guys. This ain't the last time you're gonna see this gem. But on that note, make sure you like, subscribe, share all that good stuff. We'll see you on the next one.